Hello everybody, welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Tuesday, August 15th, 2023, and we are back with our MLB best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Beating the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these MLB videos every single day, along with the NFL and college football, and that's back on. We're 9-2 so far on the NFL preseason, so fired up for week 2. We're also coming off big winning years in the NBA and college basketball, and a winning year in the NHL. We're going after our first 10,000 subscribers in our first 6 months on YouTube, so I'm really excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's results, we had another winning day. I think it's our 5th straight winning day. We're an 11-3 baseball run. We had the Rangers minus 1.5. Pretty easy winner there. Never a down. They won 12-0 at plus 115, which is great. Giants money line, really, they just shit the bed. That was horrible. I'm not really sure how they didn't capitalize with the Wander Franco story. But hey, I mean, Giants should be sent back to the minors. I mean, Wander Franco would like that. But then we also had the Braves and Cardinals money line parlay at plus 111. That was a winner. So again, the Cardinals really made us sweat for the end right there. But hey, we'll take the win anyway. We got plus 111. So we went up 1.26 units yesterday. We're up 12.29 units for the year so far. And we have 3 picks today in the MLB. Let's get started with our first bet today, which is going to be the Astros money line at minus 130 versus the Marlins. First off, I love I like the pitching matchup here for the Astros. Javier's a lot better than Johnny Cueto. Cueto's been absolutely lit up since being back. Also, the Houston bullpen is so much better than the Marlins bullpen. But the biggest difference here, in all reality, is the lineups. Houston's lineup is a lot deeper than the Marlins. They have Arias, who's fantastic, and they have Soler, who's really good. They got some players. But I would take the Astros lineup every day of the week over the Marlins lineup. Now, you might be looking at yesterday and like, well, Zach, it was 5-1. What are you talking about? Here's the problem. The Houston didn't hit remotely well with runners in scoring position yesterday. They had so many chances. I mean, every time I checked the game, they had 2 on with no one out, and they couldn't get them home. And the fact is I don't see that happening back-to-back games, especially with a sense of urgency. They have to keep up with the Rangers. I'm going to take the Astros here to get a win. I like them in this spot. You could even take them at the minus 1.5 and get a plus 134. I'm just going to take the money line here because they're on the road, not really liking that number. Next, we have the Braves, minus 1.5 at minus 110 versus the Yankees. This is such a mismatch. It's ridiculous. First off, Elder is so much better than Severino. He's like Brett Elder is fantastic. He's a 3-something ERA. Severino's an 8 ERA, and he's still starting. Not really sure how that's possible, but the Yankees just have shown they do not care about winning in this season. Both bullpens are solid. The Braves and the Yankees have the number 1, number 2 bullpens in the league, so that's good to see there, at least for the Yankees. But for me, it's all about the lineup here. The Braves lineup 1 through 9 is absolutely, there is no breaks in this lineup whatsoever, and Severino's not very good. The Yankees have one of the worst offenses in the league, especially when they're not playing at Little League ballpark they have up in New York. The Braves are going to win this game by more than 2 for sure. I love the Braves here, minus 1.5. And lastly, the Phillies money line minus 118 versus the Blue Jays. First off, Zach Wheeler's a lot better than Kikuchi. I know their ERAs are similar, but Zach Wheeler has played so good this last 2 months. The bullpens are very similar in this spot. Phillies bullpen is solid. The Toronto bullpen is solid. But again, the Blue Jays are banged up. Bo Bichette's still not playing. Carpenter's not going to play today. Philly's basically fully healthy. The only one they're missing is Marsh, but he's not a huge offensive guy. And Trey Turner's starting to turn it around. Bryce is still in that lineup. Bohm is playing incredible. JT Realmuto is fantastic. I mean, they've got a lineup not just like the Braves, but they've got a very, very solid lineup. And we had the Toronto Blue Jays team total on Sunday, and it won within the 2nd inning. But other than that game, they've only scored 5 or more runs in the last 2 Sundays. So basically 2 times in the last 8 days. The fact is, I think the Blue Jays don't have the pop right now in this lineup to beat the Phillies. I'm to the Phillies here on the money line minus 118. And plus, they also had a day off to travel to Toronto, which is a big deal being as the road team coming in. Now, we might be adding some more picks throughout the day. Members, I'll just text you. Everybody else check my Twitter. My Twitter is linked in the description below. And if you guys want to take advantage of our best bets for football season, as you guys can tell, we are absolutely cleaning up in football season. Become a member at zdmbets.com/picks and get our best bets for the football season. We're also starting our members only picks as well later on this week. As a member, you get our best bets daily text and email straight to your phone. You also have a direct line to me, so any game you're considering betting, you can text our hotline number and get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting that we do not cover. And as long as it's 60 minutes before game time, it's a huge perk for our members. We went 3-1 yesterday in our suggestions. And Right now, the membership's 50% off. It's all already reflected on the website. It's 50% off until August 18th, so make sure you take advantage of that. And the website, zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks. So, quick recap what we got. First off, we have the Astros money line, we have the Braves minus 1.5, and we have at minus 110, and we also have the Phillies at money line at minus 118. So, let's go lock on those picks, y'all. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check those other videos.